To this now, millions of federal dollars coming to Oklahoma to expand internet access.
The state's broadband office says they are still on track to connect at least 95% of the state within the next 5 years. KOCO's Andy Weber joining us here in studio. Andy, the feds sending Oklahoma, nearly $800 million in grants?
Abby, it's a lot of money. This funding is crucial as it accounts for 2/3 of the estimated total cost of the project, around $1.2 billion.
This is a probably the largest piece that we will be receiving from the federal government.
The federal grant, $797.4 million to be exact, is part of a national effort to expand access called the Broadband Equity Access and Deployment Program. The other $400 million will come from other federal sources.
Now, that is a lot of money, but when you start talking about last mile, middle mile, which really is what we're trying to go after and to connect folks in the rural areas and other areas that may not have high-speed internet, it gets very costly.
Broadband Office Executive Director Mike Sanders and other state leaders say that cost is worth it, though, as having access to internet means more than the ability to surf the web and online shop.
Our whole goal is just to provide connectivity, high-speed connectivity to every part of the state of Oklahoma. It's going to help with healthcare. It's going to help with rural Oklahoma and farmers and our schools.
The money will be sent to the state over the next 5 years. The initial amount the state now has access to is $160 million, about 20%.
We're supposed to complete 95% of those that are unserved or underserved. We will hit that mark, and quite frankly, I'm a bit of an optimist, so I'm looking to exceed that 95%.
And while smaller local broadband expansion projects have already begun, the state's broadband office has not yet begun their projects. The word from their director, they are set to start, quote, very soon.